speaking of which, my nickname is the fifth favorite in a family of four as well. So
That is also true. I can say it like because
Jesus.
I'm 100%. This is true. I'm definitely the favorite in
now
the family out
it
of
actually,
everyone.
it actually is like my nickname generally was that. I mean, it was like a running joke for God knows how long now, but
Go on.
it all started because we had that friend of ours, and right, I've learnt my lesson from episode 1. I'm not name dropping, I swear.
Mm.
But it was that lass that used to always come round to our house, and she used to go out drinking with us. And the reason why I was nicknamed the fifth favorite in the family of four was because obviously there's only me, my brother, and my mum and dad. Well, this bitch or this lass, she got a
Fucking hell.
It's a bit strong.
this motherfucker. She got a picture on the wall of my house before I did.
Oh, Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
It was like you were going up the stairs, you see all the pictures. It was literally at the top of the stairs was me, and then the second stairs was probably like the dog and the cat, and then it was his lass, and then Josh.
Then it was her. No. For the longest time, I wasn't even on the wall.
You didn't even make the wall.
No, I didn't. And they turned around and went, "You can make the wall once you achieve something in life."
What?
Exactly. Oh yeah, you can go on the wall once you've achieved something in life.
Jesus
Hiya, guys. My name's.
Christ.
Hence the fifth favorite in the family of four.
But yeah, hiya, my name's Josh. Welcome to the podcast. What a start. Just
Yeah,
felt like I had
guys.
to get that one off my chest. So
Well.
Eat
You
off his
still always be
cheese.
second.
Did someone forget to wash their ass today?
You wash your
ass today.
you know what? every time I see one of those videos, it always gets me. Like I always end up getting caught out by it. But
do you actually wash your ass though? That's like you've got to, haven't you?
Yeah.
well, yeah.
But do you shave it?
No, because I'm not European.
You don't shave it.
No.
But like, what happens when you poo and like, like you're on the toilet now. You're
Cleg
having a
nuts. Are you on
poo.
about them?
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
what,
get like
Klingons.
obviously
no.
like
Klingons.
No, but like, but when you wipe, like obviously you wipe as much as you can, but you might miss a bit, and if you have hair there, it's gonna get stuck in it. You got to shave.
I mean, mine just slides out, it just goes. It's
Does it make that noise as well?
It's like a samurai unsheathing his fucking katana.
Chef's missus just sat in the aisle so you can hear it. Chef's on the loo again.
She's sat there going, there's one of two things happening here. He's either in his bedroom and he's pretending to be a ninja, or he's shitting.
I want to be ninja.
No.
Oh,
Chop,
God.
chop down. Oh, fucking hell.
God damn it. Go ahead, Josh. Kick us off. What's you must have got something for us to talk about.
So not really any topic of conversation as of right now. However, I've mentioned it the other day, or like the other episode, and I do want to keep going on about it, and I do apologize, but I'm proper excited for it. This Centre Parks holiday, or this week away that we're having.
The cooked meat getaway.
It is, yeah.
Cooked meat. Retreat.
Are we planning on doing a special event episode? Like we're all there, a get together, like a kind of like the couch corner sort of thing.
I mean,
do you think we should do a whilst we're on holiday, do an episode, or should we just give that week a bit of a break?
In my personal opinion, I think we should do a special episode whilst they're there, because we're all in person, and I think it would be good to try and do something like that. Obviously, we will need to plan the equipment and stuff we need to take. But obviously, I'm sure that's not that hard. I mean, probably instead of obviously normal mics, what we got now, we could try and get some lapel mics, which obviously the mics that you clip onto your t-shirt, like like obviously.
Okay.
I definitely think we could maybe do just maybe if it's just a short video. I think we could get some funny stories. Like if we do it towards the end of Centre Parks, I'm guessing we'll have a lot of funny stories to talk about because obviously,
hopefully so.
Someone's going. So You know what he's like at 3 a.m.
Techno. Is it techno?
Yeah, but I mean, doing an actual podcast wouldn't be that hard to do. We just need certain bits of equipment.
I mean, I've got a gaming laptop, so obviously it's not a PC setup like what we're using at the minute, but it has got I think it's got an equivalent of like a 3060
Yeah,
graphics card in it, so it should be able to, or at least do a short, I say half an hour, 45-minute stream.
yeah.
I just have to download all the software and whatnot and get it sorted out.
I
But
mean, the
yeah,
main thing with the stream though is just the upload download speed. Really, that's like the only main thing, really.
yeah. I mean, obviously we don't know what Wi-Fi we're going to get there, if any. I don't know if any of you's got like a little 5G EE Wi-Fi box thing at all, or
I'm sure we could get one.
I mean, we
because,
can just look into it all.
yeah. The reason I'm saying that is anyone ever used one of those little EE Wi-Fi boxes?
No.
I
Have
have.
you, or have
I
you?
have.
Right.
I used one when I was away with work, and they're all right to be fair. Like you can fit a lot of porn on it. It's not bad. Like especially those larger videos.
Sid's in chat, and apparently her mum's got one that
Oh, sweet.
we can probably bring
okay.
along.
We'll raise
Yeah,
his
'cause
mum then.
My mate has one, and he was talking about how he don't even bother with Wi-Fi in his house anymore because he just has this little EE box thing. Although I think this is with EE, it might be with like fucking Vodafone or something like that. I can't remember. And he gets up to 1 gigabyte download speed, as opposed to like most Wi-Fi's.
You only get a certain limit on them though, don't you? You only get like depends how much you buy, I think.
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty certain he gets unlimited for like 30
I
a
mean,
month.
1 gigabyte is pretty decent, to be honest.
That's insane, mate.
Yeah,
I mean, for the longest of time, I've been on 500 meg download, which is more than enough. That's been able to like watch YouTube. That's been able to stream live when we used to do our old channels, and still go on Discord, watch other people live as well, and have all of that crap going on in the background, and still run absolutely smooth. So to get double it on a little dongle box thing you just plug in, I think it's pretty decent. So yeah, we could probably look at getting one of them.
It's something to look into and plan for. I mean, we got like 3 months to plan it, so.
In other news, I was obviously like I do every week. I researched some stuff to talk about on the podcast, and
Measuring
I like to
dick
try and change up
size is not research.
Yeah, so I ain't got a ruler big enough. I've only got a 2 centimeter ruler.
More than
enough. 2 centimeter knockout.
1 pump done. That's what I say.
Stiff as a board.
Yeah. You do it, Evan. It's like you get tasered.
Taser. Imagine the woman screaming at us. Fucking...
What? Sorry. Why would you be screaming that?
Pause, go back.
Well, you said like it's getting hit. No, like what you said, like it's like getting hit with a taser. What you were doing?
I could just imagine like the girl's just on a bed, like, "Oh, I'm ready for you, chef." And chef just down the door, taser, and just pulls out, stuns her. She's on the bed like this.
No, I do not do that with my missus.
What?
Sorry, wait. Pause. That one went right over and came straight back. Say that again.
I said I don't do that with my missus. No.
Oh, you did not say that.
They didn't. That one went right over and my brain went, wait, bring it
back. But anyway, right, I was Googling just some funny news, right, just around the world. And I found this like a news article, and it was somewhere in Canada, right?
Yeah, go on.
And the news article read, experts in the US fear a rising number of super pigs.
What, pigs on steroids? Or
what are we classing as an expert?
What?
Genetically modified pigs?
I don't know.
Sounds like a Florida man, if anything.
But it's, I mean, that's the opening statement. And then it says they are proving tough to eradicate, could invade northern states, and as a crossbreed combining the Eurasian boar's survival skills with the size of a fertility or domestic swine in Canada. The super pig is described as an ecological train wreck.
Sounds like America's problem to me.
I mean, imagine that, like all the schools in Canada, and it's not a school shooting you got worried about. It's a fucking invasion of pigs. You know what I mean?
What, eating the
Super
grass?
super pigs with AKs just coming in like. Oink, oink, oink.
I mean, a weird fact. If you want to get rid of a dead body, just throw it in a pig pen because the pigs will literally eat it down to like nothing. By the way, weird fact.
Doesn't that take like far too long though?
It does take ages, but the pigs will eventually eat everything, like even the bones.
I mean, that's
Damn, should have known about that.
yeah. Well, there you go, guys. If you want to dispose of a dead body, throw them in a pig pen. How to dispose of body, chef's death corner. We're gonna call it
Chef's death corner.
one every week. But yeah, no, super pigs. I don't know where they've come from or how they've come about. But
I mean,
you
it's just
imagine, like,
it's just the same with any American thing. It's all genetically modified and fucking
It's got in Florida.
pumped
It
full
has,
of fucking steroids.
it has
You
to
know,
be
you
in
just-
Florida.
you just imagine, like, you're just in your house and you're just like, oh, Darlene, there's pigs outside my house.
Darlene, get the shotgun. There's a pig on the lawn. Next minute, pulls the fucking shotgun out to the pig, and the pig grabs the shotgun and just snaps it in half, and he just stood there like, fuck.
A bit like them fucking those little fucking mutated pigs in Minecraft from the Nether or whatever, just walking around just holding shit.
Oh,
What,
God.
golden sword like this walking around. Minecraft super pigs.
Fair enough, man. Whedon, nice to meet you. How you doing? All right, babes, or whatever they say down south.
What in Essex?
Down south, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's,
have-
I was gonna say that's another thing about Essex. What is it? What do they pronounce that's like completely wrong?
English.
Just English.
Just English.
Oh no, that's it. It's the word like anything ending in AIL. So like male,
Oh
Mao,
my lord, yes.
Mao.
Whereas,
What?
oh, shut up.
Or like what was it? I was on Discord ages ago now, and I had Sid in chat with me and another guy who we don't mention anymore, but he was trying to look for like free games to play, right? Just
Oh,
to pass
God.
the time on Steam. And I
Right.
was like, and one of them was like, "Oh, what about this game?" And I was like, "Oh, what's it called?" It's like, "Oh, it's Unrow." I was like,
Wow.
Unrow. So I was like, "What the
Unrow.
fuck's?" I was like, so in Steam, I was obviously typing UNROW trying to find this game. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "It's not coming up." And it's like, "Are you spelling it right?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, how do you spell it?" And they're like, "What do you mean? It's just Unrow." I was like, "That's what I'm putting."
Yeah, they say,
Anyway.
they're saying they're saying
Yeah.
D-row.
Derail.
Yeah. And then I was like, right, spell it out for me clearly. So there's like U. I was like, yeah. N. Yeah. RAI. Yeah. LED. I was like, you mean unrailed?
Railed,
I was
yeah.
like, no, it's
Unrailed.
unrailed. I was like, fucking weird, man. Essex.
It's all right.
Stay away.
It's further south than
Did-
me, so it's kind of saying how it
Yeah.
is. The further
they-
south,
they-
the further south you
cling
go,
on
the
to
more
the UK.
fucked.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
just a part of it. We don't really want them, but they're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I speaking of which,
It's like the Scots, isn't
right?
There's nothing wrong
so
with the
our-
Scots.
it?
So our auntie Jo, the one that's married in on mum's side of the family,
Hmm.
she's also from London, if she didn't actually know that. And she's from the town next to Essex. I think it's Dagenham.
Oh,
And,
Dagenham.
I'm pretty certain it's Dagenham.
Dagenham,
Dagenham.
yeah,
think-
Dagenham as in Dagenham and Redbridge,
Think,
the football
think,
club.
think it's Dagenham. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dagenham Alley.
So I just asked her. I was like, "Oh, describe Essex in like one word. Describe
Shithole.
it." No.
No,
What,
I'm
what,
joking.
what do you think the word was she used to describe it?
Fake.
Row.
No, stabby.
Stabby.
Yeah. So that's our.
I mean,
That's our great.
it can't be worse than London. Let's be honest.
Oh mate, London's fucked, isn't it?
Oh,
London's
Mum
so
Whedon in
shit.
chat saying there's nothing wrong with Essex.
Mum Whedon. I love the names actually. Mum Whedon.
There's a lot of different reasons we can argue that Essex is not a good place to live.
Oh, well, we could talk for hours on why being south is shit compared to north, but
Yeah,
we'd end up
I agree.
Oh, right. I was going to say we'd end up getting into a debate with
Nope.
Chef, but sounds like we wouldn't. Sounds like you'd
No,
agree.
I just agree with you. The south is shit, mate. It is
Oh Christ!
like living
The
down
only
there.
time
Is just
the only time I've been south is when I was camping.
camping.
Is that
To be
when
fair-
we Is that when we had that 2-week holiday? We did the first one in Ripley, and then the other one we went somewhere else. I can't remember where, but it was the
Was that
We
the
met-
Can I
was that the
just
Farmer's
clear?
Field
Can I
story?
just clear?
yeah.
Can I just clear something up in chat at the moment? Sid, just so
Yeah,
you
what's that?
know, Sid, just so you know, Northampton is in the Midlands. It's not in up north anywhere. Just so you know.
No, it has the word north in it.
Yeah, no, but I think isn't the main reason why it's called Northampton and Southampton is because one's north of London, one's south of
The
London.
north borderline goes like
There we go. Sid's
The
like
word north.
Northampton's apparently in the north now, boys.
It's all right because us from Sheffield, from South Yorkshire, we actually are south.
Yeah, south. South
If
Yorkshire.
if you live on the north side of London, you're in the north.
Trying to not play Harpoon the Whale.
Yeah. Look at that.
Harpoon the
Say, they
whale.
say whales are going extinct. I beg to fucking differ, mate.
I
mean,
onto land creatures.
To be honest, there's more on land in America than there is in the UK. Let's be honest.
Fuck's sake. No, I want to quickly talk about playing Harpoon the Whale, and I want to
Right.
quickly go to a story.
Uh,
Honestly, this is going like all overshot this conversation, but you remember one of those nights
it's the
out we had?
best kind of flows, though, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
I think I know what story's coming up.
Go on, then. Go on.
So,
Did you dodge the bullet? That is the main
no,
question.
no,
Did-
no,
Oh.
right.
Oh, a
So,
spicy one.
so, I think Joe knows which one's coming about the McDonald's taxi drive.
Oh no! Just that
So-
in itself.
So we're talking like what, fucking 5 years ago, 4 years ago, a very long time ago. But we're going out on a night out.
So it'd been
Just-
before you
just-
met me.
Just to add some context, I didn't want to lose, Chef. Right? We were playing a game. I did not want to lose.
So we're going on this night out. We're going on this
Don't
night
think
out.
badly of me.
There's me, Joe, and there's like 2 or 3 of our other mates, and we hadn't long lived in Sheffield at this point, and we was like, oh, we'll go out. We've heard of some great places to go, like some really good clubs and whatnot. So we was like, yeah, come on, then, fuck it, let's go out. And someone had the bright idea of playing a game called, or is what we call it, I don't know what Southerners call it, called Harpoon the Whale, which is basically, in essence, you go out and you try and
Qualify.
pull, you try and pull and take home the biggest fucking female you can find. And I'm talking the ones where it's like the fridge guards the snacks kind of person.
Yeah, like it's like the type to walk sideways through doors type. You know what I mean? That's...
the ones that quote she's not interested because other mates super good. You know which ones I'm on about, yeah?
Are they the ones
The
that
ones-
try
the
and
ones
be
that
friendly with
cock-block
you
you.
at the club?
No, it's the ones that cockblock you because you're speaking to their fit mate.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Talking to that's why I said the fridge always guards the snacks.
Yeah.
Anyways, right. So the idea of this night out was to go out, have a couple drinks, have a fucking good laugh, and then essentially try and pull the biggest lass going. And well, you can see the size of Joe, and he's very thin built, very small, and lanky.
String bean.
So anyone compared to him already looks, a lot bigger than they should do. That's no disrespect to people. He is just really small. And yeah, we start going through this night out, and we're trying to play Harpoon the Whales. One of our mates is trying his hardest, and he's not going on. Out of nowhere, this little motherfucker not only pulls one in, we'll class them as whales, but 2.
To be honest, I
Right.
thought they were stuck together. To be honest,
Right. Right. The these are the people he pulled should be charged 2 seat tickets on a plane.
Jesus Christ.
Right. I mean, they order a taxi cab for 7 people for the 2 of them. Like, this is the kind of a double seat sofa becomes a single seater for them. Like these kind of people.
Comes an armchair.
I got white chocolate Oreo'd in the taxi. Like,
so just imagine.
Wait a minute.
What?
Just imagine, right? So Joe's like, boys, I think I've won. Right. And he's stood in the middle of 2 building pillars. Like scaffold, like
He's between a rock and a hard place.
Fuck's sake. Right.
Sorry, a boulder.
To try and put size into comparison, one of them was maybe 3 or 4 of Joe combined. And he's got 2 of them, right? So anyways, he's like, I'm going home, boys. I think I've won. I'll see you later. So he goes off with these 2 as they fucking waddle away. And the rest of us, we're just kind of like, well, we've lost. There ain't no way we're beating that. We've lost. Like, anyways,
Joe got 2 for the price of 1.
he'd won for the rest of the year. Like, there's no beating that. So, you know, anyways.
That was a Guinness World Record, like, holder there, like.
World's smallest man pulls biggest fucking gravitational pull going. And, anyways, he goes off in the taxi. And then halfway on his journey home, and obviously Joe will have to tell this side of the story because obviously I weren't in the taxi at this point. But I get a phone call after about 15 minutes of him leaving the club. And I'm like, fucking hell, that's some kind of record, 15 minutes to get there and be like, I'm coming back, boys.
Jesus Christ.
I get a phone call from him saying, I jumped out the taxi and I'm on my way back, but I don't know where I am. Right. All I can say is from when he's told me, and obviously he can confirm, is halfway through the taxi ride, he must have just sobered up and realised
what the fuck.
So to expand on that story, I was pretty drunk, but I was playing a game and I didn't want to lose. I'm competitive, you know me.
Yeah, we know.
Even though there was no end prize, other than probably suffocation.
A broken pelvis.
so
you don't snap to that,
so
mate.
we get in the taxi. I'm
death by snoo. Death by snoo.
I'm sat near the door, so I'm like, you know, if I need to make a getaway, I don't know what went from here, but anyway, so like halfway through the journey, they were like, "Oh, we need to stop at Mackey's," and I was like, "Fucking yeah, didn't see that coming." So anyway, so the taxi driver pulls into Mackey's, right, and they're like,
Joe has the biggest order out of all of them.
Right, we're in the drive-through, bearing in mind, and I make a runner from the drive-through.
Oh, fucking
right.
hell.
So but because I'm pissed, like Josh said, I sober up a little, and I'm like, yeah, I've won, but I don't want to win. And I wanted at least half points just for pulling them. You know, I didn't want to go the full marathon and take it home, but was in the drive-through and they were ordering, and as soon as they finished ordering, we drive to the next one. Do we collect? I just fucking leg it.
Once you realise that
I open this door, I don't order anything, so I'm good. I open the door and I just run. Right, I turn around and she's like fucking trying to like climb out, go, "Where you going?"
Oh god!
Like, and I'm just like, no. I turn around and run. Bear in mind, I'm in Sheffield. I have no fucking clue where I am. 15 minutes away.
I think it's once he realizes the order comes to more pounds than what he weighs. He was like, "Yeah, I need to leave." I need to leave.
Yeah. Honestly, I turn around. They're trying to fucking call me. I leg it round the corner. I call Josh. I'm like, "Don't know where I am." Left the Wales in the cab. I'm on my way back, and I've sort of tried to retrace my steps back. I ended up getting in a taxi back to this club. And then I carried on the night.
Yeah, good night, to be fair.
It's a story.
Oh, yeah. Fucking...
But yeah.
Actually, I saw, and this is how fucking stupid it's got now. Like, Piers Morgan, right? I think he's a knobhead.
Oh.
I think he's a knobhead.
Yeah, I think he's funny. I think he's funny. Some of the stuff he puts out.
I was just about to say, I think he's a knobhead. But some of the shit he says nowadays I can't help but agree with him.
It's so funny
Yeah.
because he just says how it is.
I know
People
it
get
is,
so
like-
triggered.
He had. There's this one clip, right, and he's got this fucking, clearly a woman, clearly a fucking woman, this non-binary thing, right?
Mm.
And she's talking about how she discovered she's gender neutral, whatever it was, once it became a fashion,
Mm.
and that she's married to one other person, right? And that this
Right.
person's also non-binary.
Yeah.
But they're also in another relationship. So there's three of these fucking people
So
in this
they're
house.
in. Is it a polyamorous relationship then?
They're in a
'cause-
mental health institute, just not.
I mean, no, a
officially signed up.
polyamorous. I think if I'm right, a polyamorous relationship is if you have two partners. So like,
Well-
there's literally like, so there's you missus, you have another missus, but then also they're together as well. Like it's.
I almost had two partners on that night out. You know?
So, but anyway, it's like I just want to just so
two partners or
what
two
doesn't
problems?
Two Big Macs, mate.
It chose the French fry.
Do you know what? Yeah, speaking of which, if you could compare Joe to these two girls, back to that, it was like 2 chicken nuggets and a French fry in the middle. That was literally what it looked like. That the McDonald's order. But anyways, back to this Piers Morgan interview.
Yeah,
This obvious woman was on there with she said she was married to a person called Bren, right? Genuine person. And they said he identifies as a they them. So already it's fucking bollocks because she addressed him as he, as opposed to they, or it, or whatever. So they're already just making shit up on the spot. But on top of that, they have a child, right? The child is like 3 years old, and the child apparently is an anti-gender.
Wait, what?
So an
I
anti-gender.
don't think you know what you're doing as a child at 3.
No,
I mean,
mate,
I
but
can't
you-
remember what I did as a kid at 3.
I'd play Hot Wheels, innit? Like,
It's not even that. I think it was like shit. Like I think my day-to-day routine as a 3-year-old was wake up, shit my nappy, smell it probably, and then probably go like and try and chew on some
I did.
plastic or something.
Stick something up your nose.
and what I do at 25 now is wake up, shit me nappy,
And go bump a line of coke.
Just sniff some plastic. Some things don't change.
War never changes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, what the fuck is anti-gender? Because they describe it as someone who has already decided that they don't fit into what they're technically born as
Yeah.
before they've even like hit puberty or whatever. And apparently, this 4-year-old kid has already gone, "Yeah, I'm an anti-gender." Nah, you just
Like,
fucking
Just
you're mentally
imagine,
fucking
just
that
imagine
child
it
up.
now. Just imagine it now. Like aliens are crossing the universe, right? And they come across this planet called Earth, right? And they're like, oh, and they're like,
Let's
imagine
act
now,
it out. Let's act it out. Let's act it out. Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I just found planet Earth. Beep beep.
Oh yeah. What's it like? What's it like?
Or we need to go land. Beep beep beep. We need to go study for King Zectoid on planet Eurythia 2.
I'm scanning one life form with multiple identities. We need to turn around.
Charge the turbo lasers, fuck, quick. Destroy that shit. Don't let it breed.
We need to send them back 50 years.
But that's probably how it would go
Jesus
down, wouldn't it? They fly back to like their planet and be like,
Yeah, no, we can't go there. Blip, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Just turn around and be like, we don't say anything. We don't mention that we found anything. Just keep it quiet.
no.
Did you guys find anything? No. Delete all flight records. Didn't find nothing. Just leave them to it.
That's probably what it'd be like. I mean, if I was an alien, I saw that, but yeah, no, mate.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit out of
no.
mouth.
Tell you what else though, right? Speaking of like aliens and all that sort of shit, like outer space.
Go on,
No,
then.
this actually ain't funny. This is a genuine one. Has anyone heard about the gigantic hole that is currently opening up inside the sun?
I did see something
No?
about that. I didn't really read into it.
There is a black hole opening up in the sun that scientists reckon span about the width of about Earth times 60.
Nice.
Well,
Do
that's
you
making...
reckon this is the sun exploding? Like finally giving away?
Don't know. The sun goes through cycles every thousands and thousands of years.
I mean, when it does explode, people in Japan are going to be like, "Fucking hell again."
I missed that.
No. Just no.
I missed that.
I know it's the land of the
that?
rising sun, but come on.
Does anyone want to just repeat what
No.
you said? 'Cause I missed it.
No.
Shit, I missed it.
When I come to edit this YouTube video, that probably will get edited out. But this is
So
just
when we
why
see you on-
we're not
when
going
we
to
see
last
you on,
before Christmas.
Please follow all our lives on Cooked Meat Pod 2.
Yeah, so if you just go follow Cut Meat Podcast 2, the new channel will be up tomorrow.
Once this one's been deleted.
Jesus.
I still didn't hear
fucking
what was
Christ.
said.
You don't want to. I'm not saying it again. I'll text you later.
Oh, right, okay.
I really don't want to know.
I'll text you in gifs. You can make up your own mind.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Right, okay.
But yeah, black hole in the sun. How have they found that?
Just by looking at it. They looked at it at night, so that's when you can look at the sun, because obviously the sun goes down at night time, and obviously that's when the moon's out.
That reminds me. That reminds me of that news article. I think it was like some like scientists in like India or something, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna try and land a probe on the sun," and like the American like scientists were like, "How the fuck are you gonna do that?"
Gonna
and
do
like,
that? We'll go at night.
We'll go at night. It's like...
The hole in the sun. Apparently it's letting out like loads of solar heat waves. So, chances are we're gonna get extremely hot summers / hotter winters coming up over the next couple months or so. I don't know how long this. I haven't read up. I ain't read up on it enough, but I'm pretty certain a hole the size of Earth width times
basically
60.
what it's throwing out is called solar flares, or so it's like solar storms. So basically what it does, it's like electromagnetic like interference, so it can actually just take down like radios, anything electrical, like if it hits us dead on. Like if they're like right? the Earth has been hit by them before, but if there is one that is like massive, it could wipe out like infrastructure for like weeks.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I don't know if it's random timing or not, but when I read about this about 4 or 5 days ago, whilst I was at work, I had a complete power outage, and I'm talking like cell phones, it completely went. All internet, like mobile data, completely went. All Wi-Fi providers completely went. Power went. Do you think it was just coincidence, or do you reckon that could have been something to do with it? So I was actually trying to call you on the day, Joe, and my phone just wasn't going through. I was on like 0 bars, like for about an hour or two.
Maybe.
So,
but it's a bit odd how it just targeted work, though, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
No, but obviously, yeah, maybe. Maybe I might be just trying shit, but who knows?
It's all those drones. The sun's anti-drone. It's like, stop the drones. Solar flare.
So basically, the hole in the sun is caused by the magnetic like fields that hold the sun in place in space, and basically what it does, it like, because it's like tearing the sun, basically it basically just streams obviously part of the sun's like heat away, so obviously that's what causes the solar storms. So it like strips like the storm away, like the the outer layers, so it basically just rips a hole. So it's nothing really to worry about to say, it's just basically what the sun normally does.
Yeah, did I miss the jingle for Chef's history fact?
That's a scientific fact, that isn't a history fact.
Oh, right, okay. I just didn't hear the jingle was all.
We go to Chef Science Corner.
It's just now Chef's
Wait,
talking.
let me just get my lab coat.
Me and Joe
Dude.
I think we've got time for one more topic before we do hit that time.
Yeah.
So quick topic if anyone has got one.
Yeah, I want to talk about football. If anyone else wants to talk about football.
Yeah, I'm down to talk about football.
The only reason I want to talk about football is because Sheffield United, the team I support, finally got a win in fucking God knows how long, mate. Finally got
Halfway
a win.
through the season, basically.
Yeah, but sat bottom of the Premier League, mate, crying for help. Just sacked the manager, brought back Chris Wilder again. He was my fucking hero for the club like 2-3 years ago. Might even been longer than that. And yeah, we finally got a win, and we're back on the up, baby. Mark my words. Episode 4: Sheffield United survived the Premier League. Just saying.
Possibly. It is possible.
I hope so.
I mean,
Football's a sport where you use your feet, isn't it? You got to kick that ball.
yeah, it's not the one that's in America where you pick, you have the ball in your hands and you throw it.
Yeah, no, that's hand egg.
No, that's hand egg.
That's hand egg.
I knew that one. I knew that one.
that one's hand egg.
I don't know a lot about football. I'm not a football guy, you know.
No, what kind of sports do you like playing then, if any?
I like to exercise in my room every day.
Just
especially-
your right arm.
Wanking doesn't count.
I'm glad we were all on the same wavelength.
Just Teresa sit there and watch you.
She has done once, and it was weird.
Oh no, mate, even if you're joking, why are you saying shit, man?
Well,
Just walk guys with a dog or something.
True.
She's like, like, there's another sausage in the house. What's going on here?
Why is it pink?
why has that sausage got cheese?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no!
Right, it's that time of the podcast. Just move on.
I think I need a minute. I can even. Oh my Jesus Christ!
What?
We'll just dance to it, Josh. We'll pretend.
Yeah.
Are you playing it now?
Yeah, playing it now. Welcome to Chef's History Corner. Hope you're all well today. And welcome to the amazing facts of history with Chef.
It should end with the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Welcome everyone to Chef's History Corner. Hope everyone is well. Today we are learning about pirates. But did you know that one of the most successful pirates was a female?
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say it was Jack Sparrow.
No.
Was this
But
Mary
this
Reid?
no, this female was Chinese. And her name was
Ming Pao.
Ching Shai. I probably fucking butchered that name, but we're gonna go with
Nice
it.
to meet you, Gong.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gong.
But the story behind her basically. So the story behind her basically becoming this famous, successful pirate in history, and obviously in the Asian seas. Basically, she was a prostitute. First, she was a prostitute,
What was it?
and basically, basically
For booty old pigs.
OnlyFans back in the day. But apparently, the commander of the Red.
flags.
Apparently, the commander of the Red Flag Fleet bought her and married her, like you could do back in the day. Can't do that now, boys. But her husband considered her as his equal, and she basically became her own active pirate and commanded an entire fleet. And from there, she became one of the most famous pirates in the Asian seas.
How many ships are we talking?
Ooh. I mean, I haven't got anything down for that, but I mean, I could search it up.
Probably, I was going to say, if it's a fleet, it's probably at least like maybe eight plus, I reckon.
How many times do you think her deck were commandeered?
How many times was a poop deck scrubbed?
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Was that even legal back then?
What? Prostitution?
Prostitution was like all over
no,
the place.
going up the ass. Or was that like a sign of the devil or
So
something back then? I don't know.
okay, I've looked it up now. Her fleet.
He's looking. What did you type in? Ming Pao. Poop
deck scrubbed.
I think I saw that porn video actually.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently, her fleet was 400 ships strong.
Oh, I said 8.
and she was commanding between 40,000 to 60,000 pirates. That's a lot of men fucking her, by the way.
She went through a lot of pirate.
It's a hell of a pirate train, isn't it?
Jesus. Would they call it a train or like?
Don't know.
Any question, or do you think they'd try and make it into like a boat themed one?
Boat themed one.
Do you want to get cannoned?
Run a fleet on me or something?
But yeah,
wow.
Bloody hell, right.
Basically, so, she was like just basically ruled the waves around China and Vietnam for a very long time.
And what was she called again?
Oh, I've got
a long time or something like that.
Yeah, it's like so Ching Shai was the Ching Shai, but
she definitely wasn't shy.
I mean, her. Apparently, her real name was Zheng Yi Sao. I probably butchered that.
Right.
I mean, I'm not really probably that good at pronouncing Chinese names, but we're gonna go with it.